Hello, my name is Dylan. My YouTube channel is DRG Bros, and today we're going to be doing some trigonometry. So let's draw a quick right triangle. Let's do that, and that. And so this is alright. So this is our right triangle. And this here is the longest side. And this is called the hypotenuse. Spelled Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. That is the longest side. Now this side is called the legs. These are the legs. Because the hypotenuse is basically the longest side of the right triangle. And so if you draw, basically a new rule is if you draw any right triangle, the hypotenuse is always, not sometimes, always longer than the legs. And the legs are always a decimal fraction of the hypotenuse. Okay? So let's take another example. And let's do a kind of like this. For those of you who might be asking, this is a complete right triangle right here. So that is a right triangle. And so, as well as here, we have a little angle. We have our angle here. And basically, we want to try and we're going to try and determine the angle. So, I'm going to get another piece of paper out. And we're going to do another one on what is called radian measure. We're going to do radian measure. So we already know how to measure angles by degrees, which if you don't know, I'll show you in a minute. Okay? So we already know how to do that. If you don't, I'll show you. And so let's review that. So we basically want to assign smaller numbers to smaller angles and bigger numbers to bigger angles. So let's try a small angle. So here I have a tool. I'm pretty sure it's called the compass. And this compass helps you draw circles. And I'm going to use that with the ruler to make some angles. So let's do a small angle. Let's try maybe let's put it up here. Maybe make it start there. Be kind of like that maybe. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so we go like that. Okay, that is our angle. And so here's how you do this. So we have something called a unit circle. And so here I have these numbers. So basically a unit circle has to be 1. It can be it can be any unit. It can be meters, inches, centimeters, nanometers, anything. It just has to be a 1. So I'm going to set it to 1 inch, okay? And I'm going to draw my circle. if you want to ask, yeah, I'm not that good at drawing circles, so you're just gonna have to hope I do this right, which I'm not. I've already messed this up. There we go. That's good enough. And so basically, how we solve this is we can split this up into 360 equal parts. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, easy, etc., etc., until we get 360 parts. Okay? So let's try a big angle now. Oh, and there's also something else. So here, this curvature, this arch right here, that is the length of that is the radian measure. And this is labeled as the Greek letter theta. Okay? So let's just quickly do a big one. We want a big angle, so like maybe put it there and have it go up. We want a big angle, so like that. Okay. And so we draw our circle. I'm also going to set it to 1 inch. I did it! We drew a unit circle. So as you can see, these two are basically the same size in the circle. So these are called unit circles, and this is theta. So we'd keep drawing, like separate it into 360 parts. And the radian measure is the amount of like parts in here. So if there was about, let's say, 82 parts in that would be about like 82 degrees. Okay? So I know this has been a short video, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.